He sleeps 10 hours a day and says
Bismillah. Salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Sorry about the story interruption. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Once again, everybody, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Ustad Jawad's having some computer issues, so he's going to restart and join us, or actually switch over to another laptop and join us. He has the link to join. I want to start with, giving you guys a little bit of a reorientation on sarf.
Yeah.
A lot of people get scared of it. So
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. First and foremost, I want to remind you that the biggest enemy of your learning is going to be laziness and fear.
Which is us.
Okay.
Basically.
So if you get scared of a subject, you're not going to be able to handle it. Even if it's easy, before you even deal with it, your brain's going to tell you, this is too much for me. And that's it. Then it is too much for you. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So you have to let go of intimidation. That's the first thing. And how do you do that? How do you let go of intimidation? Well, you have to understand in Arabic, especially in the way that I teach you, you could be looking at something huge like this, right? It could be huge, but we're going to start with something very, very small and very, very basic. And you got to make sure that the basic part we start with, you're really good at. Then we'll add one more little basic thing. And you got to make sure, so just because you were good at A, now you got to make sure you're good at B. Okay? So you're going to move little by little. Is everybody getting an echo? Somebody wrote that in Bangla. I don't know what that means. Kimanasan, I don't know. That's not Bangla. That's Sri Lankan. I don't know what that is. Is everybody getting an echo?
I hear no echo.
Okay, so no. Okay, so we're fine. Okay, I got it. Umma, I got it. So what we're going to do now is look at sarf a little bit again. And I'm going to explain some things that I thought would be self-explanatory. But because of some of the questions you guys sent me, I realized they're not self-explanatory, and that's okay. So I'm going to try and explain those things to you. We're going to try and understand all of it easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and life will be happy. Okay. You guys memorized the past tense on page 33. What was it? Mariam, please. Huwa nasara.
Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarana, anta nasarata, antuma nasaratuma, antum nasaratum.
Excellent. You didn't switch over. Good.
Anti nasarati, antuma nasaratuma, antunna nasaratunna, ana nasaratu, nahnu nasarna.
Good. And you memorize the present tense also?
Inshallah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I have it like pretty solid, inshallah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, what does it begin with?
Huwa Muslimun? Huwa ba?
Huwa nasara? No, wait, hold on. It was Huwa yansuru ma yansurani hum yansuruna. Hiya tansuru ma tansurani hum tansuruna.
Hunna?
Oh, hunna yansurna.
Good.
Anta tansuru antuma tansurani antum tansuruna. Anti tansurina antuma tansurani antunna tansurna. Ana I have this. Ana ansuru nahnu nansuru.
Oh my god. Mariam, can you do that too? Try.
What was
My
the
awesomeness.
Huwa yansuru. That was really good.
Huma
That was really good. Ni? Yansura. Help me out here, Yansura. Ahmed, quickly.
Hum yansuru.
Nah.
Hum yansuru.
You don't like the noons.
Hum yansuruna.
Okay, start over.
Huwa yansuru. Huma yansuru.
Maybe my face is what makes you forget. So let's do this. Okay.
Huwa yansuru. Huwa yansura.
Now you're messing me up. Huwa yansuru. Huma yansurani. Hum yansuruna.
Huwa yansuru. Huma yansurani. Hum yansuru.
Nah.
Oh, nah.
You're going to do this again tomorrow.
Okay.
I need a perfect tomorrow. Okay, your past tense is excellent. Your present tense needs to be excellent.
Okay.
And all of you too. It's gotta be solid. But I know the hints. And u means I don't care anymore. You need to know this by heart. Okay,
Yeah.
but let's come back to huwa nasara, right? So the because we're now in the sarf world, we need those basics. We need those
Yeah.
conjugations memorized. But you memorized huwa nasara,
Uh-huh.
right? Oh wait, Jawad's calling. Yes, Jawad. Do you need me to text you the guest link again?
Yeah, the link that you sent isn't working.
Okay, let's
Give me a
try.
404 error.
Okay, so let's try that again.
World.
I like to hear that.
How about this one?
Just give me 1 second. I will join.
Make sure the website's up too. I didn't check.
The website's up.
Okay. All right, I'll see you in a second.
Yep.
All right. So we did huwa nasara, and yesterday I told you the family aslama, right? So that really threw a lot of people off. They're like, well, nasara is just a 3-letter word, and aslama is a 4-letter word,
Yeah.
right? So it's bigger. How can it be the same, or should we change nasara to ansara or something? What do you want us to do? Well, the thing is, past tenses. Let me show you a bunch of past tenses. Nasara, sami'a, istaghfara, qatala. Let me add Jawad. Okay. Iqtaraba. Let's say ta'allama. When on the first day when I taught you past tense way back,
Yeah.
I gave you a bunch of words and I said when it ends with it's a past tense.
Yeah.
Right? And that's he did it. Then we made it into she did it, nasarat, sami'at, istaghfarat, like that,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So the thing is, they don't all have to sound like aslama. Aslama is one of them, but they don't have to sound like that. You know what that means? They're all different families.
Yeah.
So they're all past tense, but all past tenses from different families.
Yeah.
We're only doing one family right now. That doesn't mean every past tense you ever come across has to be in that family.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like in life, just because you see another human being doesn't mean they came from your village. Doesn't mean they came from your family.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they have the same genetics, right? They're still human. They still got 2 hands and
Yeah.
eyes and whatever, right? They're still human beings, but they come from a different family. The same way you can have a bunch of past tenses, but they're not from the same family. Now I'm going to make so if I say all of these are past tenses, the huwa version, huwa nasara, huwa sami'a, huwa astaghfara, huwa qatala, huwa iqtaraba, huwa ta'allama, huwa aslama, right? But if I say anzala, nazzala, tanazzala, if I say nazala, and if I say istanzala, these are all real words.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're all past tenses too. But if I say which one of all of these is from the aslama family, if I asked you that question,
Yeah.
can you think about that and tell me? I'll make them a little bit bigger. What do you think?
Which ones are?
Which ones are from the aslama family?
Istaghfara.
No, istaghfara is not. You know why? Because to be from the aslama family, you got to start with and a sukun, like akhbara,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Adraka, remember that?
Yeah.
So it can't be it's too many letters anyway. Aslama family is 4 letters.
Yeah.
So nasara and sami'a can't be because they are 3
Oh,
letters.
Anjala.
Good. Anzala it's a perfect match.
Yeah.
Anzala.
Yeah.
So there's 2 things now. This is where I need your brain 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Past tenses change at the end, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you can tell all of these are hua, because you looked at the end,
Yeah.
But past tenses, the ending doesn't tell you what family it's from.
Yeah.
It's the number of letters and the sounds on those letters, everything that happened before the ending.
Oh, okay.
That's what tells you what family it's from. The ending just tells you who did it,
Yes.
right? So if I change the ending from Nasarat to Nasarat, that'll tell me who did it.
Yeah.
But it won't tell me what family it's from. The family comes, the Aslama family, which is the one we're learning.
Yeah.
The only way you'll tell if someone's from that family is if all this, it's also 4 letters. It also began with then it was a sukun, and then it was 2 more letters.
Yeah.
And they were all So
Yeah.
akhbara, adraka. But nazzala cannot be
Yeah.
because it didn't begin with Tanazzala cannot be, it's too many letters. Nazala cannot be, it's not enough letters.
Yeah.
Istanzala cannot be because it started with E.
Yeah.
So
And
it
it's
cannot
so
be.
many letters.
You understand?
Yeah.
Is that clear to everybody? To be from the same family, you don't look at the ending. To be from the same family, you've got to rhyme perfectly the number of syllables with aslama.
Yeah.
It's got to be pause, Is that clear to everyone?
Yeah.
It seems clear.
Okay.
Ustad,
Yeah.
you forgot to add the borders and stuff. Is that something you want to do?
The titling.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's add that. Let's see. I'm gonna give you this job so that I have less to do. Jawad, I'm gonna make you add the borders and stuff. There we go. Dream Intensive 3, Day 2. Now it says it on top. Now it's all like epic and stuff.
It's coolness.
I made that myself. Thanks. Okay. So now, this is how you can match something with aslama, right?
Yeah.
Now, once it matches, so which one matched?
Anzala.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all the others, right? Because that's the one that matched.
Yeah.
Ustad,
Yeah,
can you tell us why nazzala doesn't match?
sure I can. Actually, I'll have Maryam tell me why nazala doesn't
Yeah,
match.
because it doesn't start with and have the other.
Bam! Doesn't start with a.
Yeah.
To be from this family, you don't just need 4 letters. You need you need an a.
Yeah.
You need it. Okay? The past tense has to start with a, then a sukun, then whatever else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? So anzala works.
Yeah.
Now, I hope that answers that question. Any other questions on that before I go on?
Yeah, there's a question about qatala as well.
Okay, let's do that. But Ahmed's going to tell me why qatala is not
It
from the
doesn't start
Aslam.
with the alif hamza,
Bam. Same answer.
and it's only 3 letters.
If I said, now this is not a real word, but if I did say aqtala, then it would match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has sukun.
Then it would
Hamza
match,
followed by
right?
sukun.
And that alif has to have a hamza on top too.
Yeah.
I didn't write this,
Yeah.
right? I wrote with the Superman on top,
Yeah.
right? So it's got to be like that. So this is, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. What about
Aslama? Oh, no. Sorry. No.
no?
No, because it doesn't have a alif with a hamza on
What
it.
about this? Let me throw a curveball at you.
No.
No.
Because
Why not?
It has a hamza with the
It doesn't have
alif,
a sukun
but it doesn't have a
after.
sukun.
There's too many letters.
Yeah.
And it has to have a sukoon right after. It's got a sound, and it's not, the Arabs weren't reading this.
Yeah.
The ancient Arabs just had a barbecue, man. They didn't even have a dry erase board or nothing.
Yeah.
They were just what?
Listen.
Hearing it.
Yeah.
They heard it and said, oh, that sounds like aslama.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do as a sarf student. You got to develop the ear for it. That's why you got to say it out loud.
Yeah.
It's not from reading quietly that you will understand sarf. I can guarantee you. Sarf will only go in your head when you hear yourself say words and they start rhyming on top of rhyming. You know, in algebra, you guys done algebra in school yet?
I mean, she's doing algebra. I'm not.
Okay, so maybe you've done algebra.
Yeah.
So a times x plus b,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's ax plus ab. Right, when you open the parentheses, I don't know if you know this, but
This is just letters.
okay.
A and X, A and B, that equals 4.
The problem is, you in algebra, you put a value on, this is x, this is the value of a, this is the value of y. You put letters, and then those letters have a certain value,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of like that. This is actually algebra. You just replace the variable, the letter, with a different letter, but you do the same thing to it. This is actually why the Arabs discovered algebra. It was already in their language.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
they just replaced the value of a letter. They replace that letter with something else. So you guys do that in math and say, why am I doing this? Because the Arabs did it at a barbecue. That's actually why you're doing it. So aslama becomes anzala. So the sin got replaced with noon, and the za got replaced with lam, and that's what they did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let me show you something else that you've been hearing your whole life, but you didn't quite know what it was. So you give you hear somebody give a khutbah, and people come to me and tell me all the time, "Salman, oh my God, I can't believe it's you." I was like, "I believe it's me." And then they're like, I listen to your speeches every night." That does not make me feel better, because all that tells me is I help you go to sleep. That's all that means, is you hear my voice and you go to sleep. So it's really bad for my self-esteem. I hear you every night, because as soon as you say,
Bismillah.
Bismillah, salatu wasalam, your voice is really calming for my. I used to have sleep apnea, and now I don't. Whatever. But the point is, before you go into your coma, if you're listening to my lecture, sometimes I say the root letters are sin, lam, and mim. Or the root letters are nun, za, and lam. Or the root letters are ain, lam, and mim, etc.
Yeah.
Root letters are how many all the time? 3 letters. Or this
letters,
word
yeah.
comes from this root letters. 3 letters, right?
Yeah.
Now here's what they did. Aslama,
Mhm.
right? So take the first root letter and put it after a,
Uh-huh.
and then take the second and third one and do lama.
Yeah.
And if you were going to take nazala,
Mm-hmm.
and you could put it in the same word, you take the first root letter an, and then take the second
Zala.
and third and make it zala.
Yeah.
And if it was ain lam mim, you would keep the and then what would you do?
Lama.
Lama, right?
Mhm.
And if I gave you other letters, if I gave you this, how would you put it in the aslama family? You start with
Kha.
akha,
Bara.
akhbara, right?
Yeah.
So root those letters.
Mhm.
Now let me take you back. When I drew that beautiful drawing with the
Yeah.
pots and pans,
Mhm.
right?
The pot.
The sound,
Mhm.
the sukoon, the and the that's your pot.
Oh, okay.
But what you pour inside it is the kha, ba, and ra.
Mhm.
So you keep the you keep the sukoon, you keep the you keep the pot,
Yeah.
but you pour a new set of letters inside it.
Okay.
And so you make it from akhbara to aslama
Yeah.
to adraka to ahsana. You see what I'm doing?
Mhm.
I kept the because that's my pot.
Yeah.
And my pot also has a sukoon
Mhm.
and then an and a
Yeah.
But the letters I kept replacing,
Mhm.
which is the contents.
Yeah.
So what I say in sarf words have a shape
Mhm.
and they have contents, just like the container has a shape and then it has oil inside or it has water inside,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So I took the same container. This is all the same container, but I poured khabara in this one, salima in this one, daraka in this one, hasana in this one.
Yeah.
I poured different letters in them.
Mhm.
That's all I did. So that's what happens in sarf. Once you learn a shape, you
Mhm.
pour different
Oh, okay.
materials
Yeah.
inside it.
So the
Okay.
it's the pot, and then you're
Is part of the pot.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the material is always going to be 3 letters.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
everything else is part of the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what else is part of the pot? The sukoon is part of the pot.
Yeah.
The fatha after that is part of the pot.
Yeah.
And the
Mhm.
sound on the is part of the pot.
Yeah.
That's not going to change.
Mhm.
The letters are going to keep changing.
Yeah.
So if I say, here's aslama family,
Mhm.
aslama, and I want you to take the word this, Mariam,
Mhm.
I want you to take this material and pour it into this pot.
Ashrafa.
Good. Brilliant. Ashrafa.
That's a word.
That's a word.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's a word that the root letters are this.
Yeah.
The root letters, they call it root letters. We're going to use a real word for it so we sound educated, but that's
Mhm.
later.
Yeah.
But for now, the contents are sheen, ra, and fa,
Yeah.
but the shape is the aslama family.
Mhm.
That's what I did. I took those
Yeah.
letters and poured it into that shape.
Mm.
Now, what did you learn about the aslama family? Aslama, then what? Aslama.
Yuslimu.
Thank you.
Islam.
Islam.
We'll leave Islam for a second.
Okay.
Well, no, don't leave Islam. Hold on to Islam, but the word Islam. Okay. But yuslimu is the second word,
Yeah.
right? Now, this is the present tense pot.
Yeah. Mhm.
This was the past tense pot.
Mhm.
Steph,
Yeah.
are the number of letters always a part of the pot?
Yes. The number of letters are a part of the pot. They're a part of the pot. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, yuslimu is the present tense pot. Yes.
Yeah.
What this pot says is if you're going to start, you better be with a U.
Yeah.
And then whatever, first letter you pour into me better be quiet.
Yeah.
And the second letter you pour into me better be E.
E. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the sounds and the letter in the beginning, that's part of the pot.
Yeah.
By the way, that last letter, U,
Yeah.
you remember in the present tense we said there's normal present tense, yansuru,
Yeah.
there's light present tense, yansura,
Yeah.
yansura, and the lightest present tense, yansur.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to review all that again.
Yeah.
Actually, starting tomorrow, we're going to dedicate half an hour to review
Okay.
because I don't want you to forget all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
But this is just normal.
Yeah.
But sometimes you might find yuslima,
Yes.
or sometimes you might find
Yuslim.
yuslim,
Yeah.
because you could have normal, light, or lightest.
Lightest.
The thing is, that ending letter doesn't change the family. That's just changing whether it was normal, light, or lightest.
Yeah.
But because we're memorizing a family, we say the normal version.
Yeah.
But even if in the Quran, if I came across Yuslima, it would still be part of this family
Mhm.
because the last letter doesn't tell you anything about a family. It just tells you who else beat it up,
Yeah.
like unbeat it up. So it
Yeah.
became Yuslima. Because remember, an lan likay idan hatta.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be affecting my judgment of what family you came from.
yes.
Right? You're the same family, you're just wearing a different mustache. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's take those same letters. I want to pour them into the past tense pot,
Okay.
and then I want to pour them into the present tense
Okay.
pot. What do you think, Ahmed?
The first one would be Ashrafa,
Good.
and then
So from here we get ashrafa.
Yushrifu.
Good. Yushrifu.
Yeah.
Ashrafa. Yushrifu. You understand how that works?
Yeah.
Mariam, let's try one with you. Let's try a new one.
This is pretty cool.
It is very, very cool.
Asa.
No, you got to go in order. First letter first, second letter second, third letter third.
Okay.
That's the order.
Absara.
Excellent. Absara, which is a real word.
Absara.
Yusiru.
Well, you said yus, which means you started with
Oh.
this guy.
Yubsiru.
Good. Yubsiru. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Guys, you guys doing okay?
You make 2 words with 3 letters.
Yep. We're going to make a bunch of words with 3 letters.
Yeah.
You just see. Everybody okay so far?
It's mind
Why is Ustad dropping the alif? On
Where did I drop the alif? I didn't drop no alif.
the alif from aslama is not in yuslimu anymore.
No, but that's not what the family is. The past tense wants an alif. The present tense doesn't.
Mhm.
I didn't decide that. That was a barbecue thing.
Yeah.
The family is the way it is. They don't say why.
Yeah.
Why are we all short? That's your genes. How come uncle doesn't have an alif? How come we have? That's just how the family is, son. I cannot answer that question for you. That's decided.
Mhm.
There's no, don't worry about the logic behind it. The past tense will have the present tense will not. And by the way, the is part of the pot, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Mhm.
And you know what's part of the pot in the present tense? The u sound.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Remember the ya beginning, ta beginning, alif beginning? That can change.
Mhm.
But the u sound is what's in the present tense family.
Oh.
Okay. You cannot force how the past tense member looks like onto the present tense member. They decided that already. So Aslama wants Yuslimu. Remember that village decision?
Yeah.
What was the baby's name?
The baby
Islaman.
Islaman.
Oh.
Islam.
Islam.
Even Islam has a pot.
Yeah.
This pot has an E in the beginning always.
Yeah.
And the next letter has to be quiet.
Quiet. Yeah.
Then you have the next letter with an alif always.
Mm.
So they added an alif into this pot.
Yeah.
The pot, the alif is not part of the contents.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the pot. Because the contents are always just 3 letters.
Mm.
Now notice. Seen, lam, mim. How many letters? 3.
4.
3.
Oh,
Seen,
Seen
lam,
Mim.
mim.
Yeah. 3.
Seen, lam, mim.
Mhm.
Seen, lam, mim.
Mhm.
Everything else that was in each word was
Yeah.
part of the pot.
Oh, okay.
But those 3 letters were part of the content.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So you keep the pot and you keep changing the content.
Okay.
You pour 3 letters out, put another 3 letters in, put another 3 letters out, put another 3 letters in. So
Mhm.
let's try this exercise. Let's go back to
3 letters. It was
ash. No. Us. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I want to pour this one into the past tense pot. Aslama.
Asbaha.
Good. Asbaha.
Like Baha bless.
Asbaha.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mariam, I want to take these same letters and pour them into the present tense pot.
Yusbihu.
Excellent. Yusbihu.
Okay.
Now, this is the hard one. I want to take the same 3 letters and pour them into the baby pot.
Isbahan.
Excellent. Isbahan.
Yeah. You gotta make the ba long.
Yep. We got to have an alif on there. So
Mhm.
isbahan.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
This is such a powerful skill, you guys. I'm so happy you guys are learning this.
Mhm.
And it makes me feel happy when you guys start developing this skill because
Yeah.
it's huge.
Mhm.
Huge. That's going to be when we study ayat and there are words like that and the scholars are discussing why is it in the Aslama family? Because Allah put it in a different family in a different ayah,
Yeah.
but he put it in this family in this ayah,
Mhm.
and they're trying to understand Allah's wisdom. of why he put it in this family, because each
Yeah.
family actually has a purpose.
Mm,
I haven't even taught you the purpose yet. That's later.
Mm.
But first, you have to recognize the family.
Yeah.
Then you'll learn something about each family's history, each family's purpose.
Yeah.
And when you take these contents and you pour them in this family, something happens.
Mhm.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the crazy thing. Let me give you by analogy.
Okay.
You know, when you, it's a terrible analogy, but when you drink soda, well, I don't recommend,
Yeah.
right? But if you drink soda out of a can,
Mhm.
sometimes it tastes a little different when you drink it out of a plastic bottle,
Yeah.
and it tastes different if you drink it out of a glass bottle, right?
It does.
It does, yeah, actually, it does.
That likes the glass
And
ones.
let's talk about cooking. If you
Mhm.
eat food in a certain kind of plate, if you eat food in a paper plate,
Mhm.
it tastes okay.
Yeah. It's,
But then if you eat food in like a different kind of plate,
Mhm.
you might actually feel like there's a difference in flavor. And then
Uh-huh.
when people cook food, they cook in a metal pot,
yeah.
but sometimes in traditional villages they cook in a clay pot,
Yeah.
and the flavor and the taste changes because
Because.
of what the pot is,
Mhm.
right? So what happens is you have the same letters, 3 letters, right?
Yeah.
And right now the pots are the Islam pots. Aslama yuslimu islaman is one
Mhm.
family kind of pots,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But then there are other pots, other
Yeah.
families.
Mhm.
When you put the same material in a different kind of pot,
Yeah.
the flavor of it changes, the
Mhm.
meaning of it changes.
Yeah.
It keeps some of the same flavor,
Yeah.
but something else gets changed, right? So it's really cool when you study this because you see how words change in their meaning from one pot to another
another
pot
pot,
to another
yeah.
pot,
That's pretty.
right? So for now, let's try putting shirk in the Islam, not shirk in Islam. Sorry, that's not what I'm trying to say, but the word shirk in the Aslama family.
Okay. For the first one,
Uh-huh. Maryam, why don't you try this?
Ashraka.
The whole family.
Ashraka,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yushriku,
Yes. I'm not saying yes to shirk, but okay.
Ishrakan.
Brilliant. Ishrakan.
Yes.
Okay. That's what we did so far.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can take 3 letters and put them in this family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And it will have a certain kind of meaning that's a little bit later on. So far, so good, everybody?
Yeah.
A lot of people are asking about Nasara and why that doesn't fit.
Okay. And I answered that in the beginning, but I'll answer that again.
Mm-hmm.
So the word is Nasara.
Yeah. It doesn't begin
Okay.
with the
Let's just call it Nasara is how many letters? 3 letters.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 letters is usually your material, right?
Yeah.
And then you can put it in different pots.
Yeah.
Right? Now the word Nasara, you can put it in different pots.
Oh, okay.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
But Arabs did not take every material and put it in every pot.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So to my knowledge, Nasara was never put in the Aslama pot.
Oh, okay.
You can do it. You can say Ansara if you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
And then you can say Yunsiru. Right?
Yeah.
And Insaran. You could do that,
Mm-hmm.
but the Arabs never did it.
Mm.
Because not every material was poured into every pot.
Pot. Yeah.
And the thing is, Nasara, the 3 letters, is a past tense, right?
Yeah.
And what's the part that you have to learn about Nasara? How the ending changes.
Oh, okay.
That's all you have to care about, how the ending changes.
Yeah.
And that'll teach you how to change the endings of the Aslama word.
Oh.
Even if Nasara is a different family and Aslama is a different family. Actually, there's two groups of families.
Mhm.
There are families that are just made of 3 letters,
Okay.
and there are families that are made of 4 or more letters.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So obviously Aslama is a bigger family and
Yeah.
Nasara is a smaller family, but it doesn't matter. Past tense is all in the same. Huwa Nasara, huma Nasara, hum Nasaru. Therefore, huwa Aslama, huma Aslama, hum Aslamu. So that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're from different families, the endings haven't been affected.
Yeah.
So what are you learning about families?
Mhm.
Families don't worry about how they end.
Mm.
Worry about everything before the ending.
Yeah.
That's because the A part doesn't actually belong to the family. That just tells you he did it.
Mm.
Just like it does in Nasara. It's
Mhm.
what happened before then that tells you that this is a certain family.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
Now, let's try this.
So a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
So we just learned about Yuslimu, and when we were first learning about present tense, we said it could start with a or u. So does that
Mhm.
mean for Yuslimu, we can never say yeah, we have to always say you?
That's right. For Yuslimu, you can never say ya. You have to say you. If you did say ya, maybe you're talking about it in a different family with a different meaning.
Yeah.
So you change the meaning. You can't do that. If we're in this family, you got to stick to the family rules.
Yeah.
Okay, and when we're talking about aslama and yuslimu, even though the pot is aslama, the endings can change, right?
We will see that in a second. We'll take one step at a time.
One step at a time.
And okay, these are the words.
Okay.
Okay. Now these are all present tenses. You notice that they begin with you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's present tense, right?
Yeah.
So if I want to know if they're part of this family, if they're being poured into the aslama pots,
Yeah.
then I shouldn't be comparing them to the past tense. I should be comparing them to the
Present.
present tense. Should be compared with present tense.
Yeah.
Past tense should be compared with
Past
past tense.
Yeah.
Baby should compared with babies.
Baby. Yeah.
You shouldn't take yu'allimu and say it doesn't match with aslama. Well, obviously, because it's a present tense and that's a past tense.
Yeah.
To see if it belongs to that family or not, first you got to know, is it present tense, past tense, or the baby?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it past tense, present tense, or the masdar? Baby was called the masdar,
Masdar,
the
yeah.
idea, right? So right now we're looking at the present tense.
Present.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is, who am I trying to match it with? Yuslimu.
Mhm.
So I'm going to put yuslimu up here. I'm going to remove the others,
Mhm.
right? Now, is yu'allimu the same as the yuslimu family? Well, it starts with you,
But it doesn't have a sukoon.
but this pot says you got to sukunify immediately
Yeah.
after. Did yu'allimu sukunify immediately after?
No.
No.
You're out. Bye. Yastabsiru, this family?
Mhm.
Yastabsiru, is this the yuslimu family?
No.
Well, this ya begins with you,
You.
and this begins with
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're out. Goodbye.
See you later.
This one begins with you, and this one also begins with you.
But it doesn't sukoonify.
No, it puts an alif in between.
Yeah.
That's too many letters.
Mhm.
You can go do jihad somewhere else. Jahidu. Okay.
Yeah.
Yub'idu.
Uh,
Yub'idu. Yuslimu.
you seem like the
Yeah.
profile. Yeah.
That seems like a match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it started with you,
You.
then it was quiet,
Mhm.
then it was e, just like li,
Lee. Yeah.
and then the ending.
Mhm.
What about yata'allamu?
He didn't sukoonify.
There's another thing.
And it's a yeah.
It's a ya.
Yeah.
Can't be from the Yuslimu family. What about yaghfiru?
Yes. It's a
Totally.
No, it can't be because it
It's
starts
the
with
it's,
a yeah.
it's the Yuslimu family.
No, but it's
not.
yeah.
Not
Ah,
you.
it's ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about yu'minu?
Yeah, because it's sukoonified after.
You're up. You,
And then sukoonified.
sukun,
and then
minu,
minu.
limu. It matches.
Yeah.
So these were the two that belong to that family.
Yes.
You get it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now let's take just one of them. Let's take yub'idu. Forget about yu'minu for a second.
Okay.
Now this is where your brain's gonna hurt a little bit.
Okay.
So now I matched yuslimu to what?
You.
Yub'idu.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yub'idu is the wife. Remember?
Oh yeah.
What was the husband for yuslimu?
Aslama.
Aslama. What was the baby?
Islaman.
I expect you, once you find that this belongs to the same village,
Mhm.
I want you to come up with the husband and the baby
Okay.
for yub'idu.
You. Oh, so
For you,
already. Aslama.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What are the contents?
Uh.
What are the contents of yub'idu?
Ba, ayn, and dal.
So we're going to take those same contents
Mhm.
and pour them into the past tense pot,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So any guesses, Mariam?
I would say
The
Abidu.
Okay. Ab'idu. What was the husband's name in Aslama family?
Aslama.
Okay. Does the Aslama sound like Ab'idu?
no.
Oh wait, no.
So you didn't pour it properly.
Abida.
Okay, let's try that. Ab'ida. Does Ab'ida? Does that sound like Aslama?
Aslama.
What?
Wait, no.
Oh wait, no.
Ab'ida. Does that sound like Aslama? Did you pour the pot properly?
No.
Then how do you
put
fix
in
it?
that. Abada.
Yeah. Ab'ada,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But now I need you to come up with the baby.
It
Baby
was
name.
Islaman.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ibadan.
Excellent.
Ibadan.
Ib'adan. You know what's happening now? You're coming up with Arabic words without me telling you what they are.
Yeah.
You're starting to develop the skill.
Mhm.
You just saw the present tense,
Yeah.
and you can guess the past tense and the masdar.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again.
Ishrakan. That's like shirk, right?
Mm-hmm.
أفهم.
Okay, these are the 3 words.
Mhm.
I want you to discuss it with each other for 3 minutes.
Mhm.
First of all, figure out, is this the past tense, the present tense, or the baby?
Okay.
And if it matches,
Mhm.
then come up with the rest of the family.
Okay.
Based on what family do you know by heart? Aslama,
Yuslimu,
Yuslimu, Islaman.
Islaman.
Then you look at afhama and say, is this past tense, present tense, or the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Then if it matches, then come up with present tense and masdar. Then yushbihu, past tense, present tense, or baby. Come up with whatever's missing.
Yeah.
So I've given you 1 member of the family. You got to come up with the 2 missing ones.
2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay? Take a couple of minutes. All of you try to do this.
Yeah. No. Gafasek. So, مادرش می بودک.
مادرش یشریکو
یشریکو. باز پدرش می بودک. اش
would be okay. The father would be ashraka
Is it ashraka or ashraka?
ashraka.
Okay.
Ashraka. And then the mother would be Yushriku.
Good.
And
And the
then
baby's ashraka.
yeah.
So say all 3 in a row. Like you say, Aslama,
Ashrakan.
Yuslimu, Islaman.
Ashrakan
Ashrakan is not a word.
Ashraka.
ashraka yushriku ishrakan.
Brilliant.
And
Brilliant.
then
Afhama.
Afhama, that is
The dad.
That is the father.
That's
Yes.
the father. Good.
Afhama. Yufhimu. Ifhaman.
Very
So,
good.
afhama,
Afhama, yufhimu,
yufhimu,
ifhaman.
ifhaman.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the mic is still. Oh, it's not muted anymore.
Yushbihu.
Oh, Yushbihu. You want to take this one or me?
Oh, I'll do it. So that's the mom.
Yes.
Yushbihu. So then the dad would be
Jahada.
ashbaha.
Ash-
He's going from hashtag. When you can't
Ashbaha.
decide a meal.
Ashbaha.
Ashbaha, then what?
And then the baby would
No, say the whole, all 3.
okay. Ashbaha yushbihu ishbahan.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So good. Questions?
You're welcome.
Questions so far?
Sarfu chance alasti.
Yeah, somebody asked what my age is. Can I say my age? I said we're twins, right? And we're 14.
You're not 14 and you're not twins.
I know.
He's 12. I'm
I'm
14.
12. I'm turning 13 in a couple months, so
Everybody's okay?
I'm getting there.
I think we're good to go. Somebody said the first one doesn't match with the family.
But you don't look
It
14.
totally matches with the family because Aslama Yuslimu, what was the third word that I didn't write that you expected you to memorize?
Islaman.
Islaman. And Ishrakan is the same family.
Yeah.
It's the same pattern. E is part of the pot. The sukoon is part of the pot. The alif is part of the pot.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Ishrakan. Okay?
Yeah.
They're asking why Islaman is mansoob.
Okay, so right, the best answer for why Islaman is mansoob is because you need to trust me for now. It's okay to say it in nasab. Even though it's an ism, it can be in rafa, nasab, or jar. I like saying it in nasab because it turns it into a sentence. So when you say Aslama Yuslimu Islaman, it's actually a sentence. He accepted Islam or he surrenders completely in surrender. So it becomes a detail of that sentence that you're saying. So it actually sounds like you're actually saying something coherent in Arabic when you say Islaman like that. So it's not a rule that it has to be in nasab. It's not grammar. It's just, I need you to memorize it in nasab because it sounds cooler that way.
Yeah.
That's it. There's a, but you said it in nasab and I found it in jar. You can find it in jar. In this sentence, it's in nasab. Okay?
Yeah.
Also, what if you found this? Al-Islamu. Al-Islam. Can isms have al on them?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. You can put al on an ism.
Yeah.
Just because there's al on it doesn't mean it's not this family. It's an ism. It could be a mudaf. It could be light. It could be pair, plural. It's still this family.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to learn to recognize it little by little. We're going to learn to recognize it wherever it occurs. So now here's our next step. Here's the word. Aslama, Yuslimu, and Islaman. Okay. Even though I gave you more, Fahuwa Muslimun, I'm slowing it down again. Okay. We'll come back to Fahuwa Muslimun. Now check this out. If I said, no, not that one. Okay. Say the word ashraku.
Ashraku.
Azlamat.
Azlamat.
Akhbartum.
Akhbartum.
Absartu.
Absartu.
Okay. These are all past tenses. Okay. Now they're all past tenses, but ashraku, I want you to say the Arabic pronoun that goes with it. So you know how we say huwa nasara,
Yeah.
huma nasara, and hum nasaru? What's ashraku?
Hum ashraku.
Hum ashraku. What about azlamat? How would I
Yeah.
say?
Azlamat.
Excellent. Maryam, you on top of that?
Oh, yeah.
Hiya azlamat. Maryam, try the next one. Akhbartum.
Here,
No, it's not. Hiya akhbartum. Tum. Nasara chart.
أنتم أخبرتم.
Brilliant. Antum akhbartum. Ahmed, your turn. Absartu.
Ana absartu.
Ana absartu. Right? Problem is, aslama is in the huwa version.
Oh, it is?
Right? Huwa
Oh, yeah.
aslama.
Yeah.
So what if you saw ashraku in the Quran and you say, what family is it? Well, your job is first to recognize, is it past tense or present tense?
Yeah.
You should be able to tell now these look like they are past tense.
Past tense, yeah.
Then you gotta, for each of them, you gotta take them back to the huwa version. Take them back to what version? Huwa version. Right now, this was hum ashraku.
Yeah.
This was hiya avlamat. This one was antum akhbartum.
Yeah.
And this was ana absartu. Now you're gonna give me the huwa versions of each of these.
Huwa absarata.
No. Start with ashraku.
Oh, huwa ashraka.
Yes, ashraka. Because who has understood now? Ashraka. Avlamat, Maryam.
Huwa.
Avlamat is hiya avlamat. What's the huwa version?
The هو هما أظلمت.
Avlamat is hiya, right? When it ends with at, it's she. How do you make it he? Like nasarat is she helped. What's the huwa version? The first word.
Wait, what was it again?
Okay. Nasarat means she
Nasarat.
helped.
Yeah.
How do you say he helped?
Nasarat. Nasara.
Nasara.
Yeah.
So if azlamat is she,
Azlama.
that's it. You're overthinking. Azlama. Akhbartum. Ahmed.
أخبرتم أخبر.
Good. Akhbara. Akhbara. Absartu.
Absara.
Absara. In other words, you could find the huwa version, huma version, hum version, hiya version, huma version, whatever version you find. If you want to make sure it belongs to the same family,
Yeah.
you've got to take the past tense back to what version?
The
huwa version.
Yeah.
And you should have the skill to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you took them back. Ashraku came from ashraka. Azlamat came from azlama. Akhbartum came from akhbara.
Yeah.
And absartu came from absara. Don't they look like they're perfect matches for aslama?
Yeah.
Same pot?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're going to give me, just like you say aslama yuslimu islaman, you're going to finish the line for each of these. Ahmed, ashraka.
أشرك يشرك إشراكا.
Good. Mariam,
Use
the word that's there. And then
Atlama, Yutlimu,
yudlimu.
Yudlimu, Idlaman,
Excellent.
أخبر يخبر إخبارا.
Excellent.
Absara, Yubsiru, Ibsaran.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So now we can look at words and then take them back to the huwa version and then match them. And once we match them, we can tell the entire family.
That's
We can come up with the entire family. What's the step-by-step process? First of all, I recognize that it was a past tense.
yeah.
Then I took it back to what version?
The Hua.
The huwa version. Because the huwa will be compared to aslama.
Yeah.
If it matched with aslama, then I know the rest of the family already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know words that I never read before,
Yeah.
but I already know them because I know this family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, let's try another exercise.
I feel like this is gonna mess up my Quran reading now. I see a word, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, you're going to try to match families. By the way, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. أنعمت. What's the pronoun I should put behind it?
the pronoun أنعمت. That's
أنعمت.
Here?
هو نصره.
Here would be أنعمت.
Yeah.
Oh,
هو
okay.
نصره هما نصره.
Here would be أنعمت.
هو نصره.
So try to match it. هو نصر.
نصرت.
هما نصرا. هم نصروا. هي نصرت. هما نصرتا. هن نصرنا.
أنت نصرت.
Okay.
صرت.
So what pronoun should I put behind it?
أنت.
Okay. You both okay with that?
Yeah.
أنت أنعمت.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay. But to match it with the, I don't know if it matches or not.
Mhm.
To match it with the family, what pronoun, what version should I take it back to?
You should take it back.
To the Hua?
The whoever, because that's the first word on the chart.
Yeah.
So what's the huwa version of an'amta?
أنعم.
An'ama.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it match with aslama?
Yeah.
Yes.
That means it's part of the same family.
Yeah.
That means you know the present tense and the masdar.
Yeah.
You know the wife and the baby.
Mhm.
Give it to me.
أنعمت.
No? An'amta.
An'ama.
An'ama.
أنعم. يعيم.
Yun'imu.
ينعم. And then in.
Yes.
إنعاما.
Allahu Akbar. An'ama yun'imu in'aman.
Mhm.
Sweet.
It's just like أنعمت. It's just like the grown-up version. Like, you know, it's hard to recognize. It's been like 30 years since you've seen him, right?
Yeah.
And then like you're like, whoa.
Well, you're from An'ama, right?
Yeah.
What? You're from the same village
Yeah.
as Aslama and Amma Yun'imu in'aman? That's where you come from? You're like, yeah. Man, you blessed. So, cool? Getting it? Getting
Yes,
it?
getting it.
Feeling good? Because it should feel good.
Yeah.
This is a good feeling.
Mhm. My name.
Yes, your name is a masdar. In'am.
Yes.
Excellent,
yes,
excellent, excellent. This is amazing
Amazing.
progress.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
And it's amazing.
Now check this out. That means If I said, well, let's just say an'ama.
Mhm.
An'ama means he blessed.
Yeah. Mhm.
He blessed.
Yeah.
An'ama means
He.
both of them blessed.
Oh, both of them blessed. Yeah.
An'amu, hum an'amu,
blessed.
they blessed. An'amat means
She blessed.
an'amata.
Both of them
those
women
women blessed.
Yes. An'amna,
All of them women changed.
them ladies
are
blessed.
blessed. Yeah.
Yeah.
An'amta, anta an'amta.
You blessed.
You blessed.
Antuma an'amtuma.
Both of you blessed.
Antum an'amtum.
All of you
All of you
blessed.
blessed.
Anti an'amti.
You she blessed.
Yes. Antuma an'amtuma.
Both of
You ladies.
Both of
blessed.
you ladies blessed.
Yeah.
Antunna an'amtunna.
All
All
you
of you
ladies
ladies
blessed.
Ana an'amtu.
I blessed.
I blessed.
Nahnu an'amna.
We
blessed.
blessed.
Okay. Now, huwa yun'imu.
Yun'imu.
Huwa yun'imu. He
Yeah.
blesses.
He
Yeah.
blesses. Yeah.
Huma yun'imani.
Both of them blessed.
Both of them bless.
Yeah.
Hum yun'imuna.
All of you blessed.
All of
them blessed.
them. They bless.
Yeah,
they
they
blessed.
Hiya tun'imu.
She
She
blesses.
She blesses.
Yeah, she
Present
blesses.
tense, right?
Yeah.
She blesses.
She blesses. Huma tun'imani.
Both
Both of them
those-
blessed.
Both of them ladies bless.
Blessed.
Not past tense, present tense.
Yeah, blessed.
Hunna yun'imna. Hunna yun'imna. What does that mean?
All
All
those
of
women
them
blessed.
blessed.
Those women bless.
You.
Anta tun'imu.
You bless.
You bless. Antuma tun'imani.
Both of you bless.
Antum tun'imuna.
All
All
of
of
you
you
bless.
bless.
Anti tun'imina.
You she
You,
blesses.
she
You
bless.
she blesses. Antuma tun'imani.
Both of you
she-
bless.
Both of you women bless.
Bless.
Antunna tun'imna.
Them ladies.
Them ladies.
Oh,
bless.
all of you?
All of you ladies.
You ladies. Ana un'imu.
I bless.
I bless. Nahnu nun'imu.
We bless.
We bless. In'aman, blessing.
Blessing.
In'aman is
Blessing.
blessing or blessing someone. Okay. So now we learn 15 sentences
Yeah.
that I said in Arabic
Mhm.
and you guys translated
Yeah.
just because you knew the past tense, present tense, and the Aslama family. And I could come up with those words
Mhm.
and know their meanings. And that's not even the entire family.
Yeah.
That's just what one word did
Mhm.
and how it opened up your vocabulary.
Yeah.
You understand? So you become better at recognizing that. Man, your Quran comprehension just starts soaring.
Yeah.
It just, oh, I get it. It's from the same family.
Yeah.
Because once you know it from the family, then any version of that,
Mhm.
you'll catch it
Yeah.
in other places. Like, oh, that's,
Yeah.
I see what you did there. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, aslama. So far, so good, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Is the masdar version singular or is that plural?
It's singular. An idea is usually singular. So you don't really normally put it in plural. Sometimes it makes sense, but most of the time you keep it singular. So you don't have to worry about making it pair or plural.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
Good.
repeat the ana and the nahnu versions?
Yes. The present tense.
I think so, yeah.
Ana un'imu, nahnu nun'imu. Because it's based on ana uslimu and nahnu nuslimu.
Yeah.
Because the huwa version was yuslimu, right?
Yeah.
So when you replace it with alif, it's going to have the same sound. It's the same pot.
Yeah.
So even if you change the letter for ana, the pots, the u sound on the pot didn't change.
Yeah.
And when you changed it with noon, the sound on the pot didn't change.
Mhm.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's come back to aslama, yuslimu, islaman. Now I'm going to add fahuwa. Fahuwa muslimun. Let me tell you something about muslimun. I'm going to give you guys some little bit of vocabulary
Mhm.
because I want you to get better at labeling things.
Yeah.
Right now, I said this is past tense, this is present tense,
Yeah.
this is idea, but I didn't call it idea anymore. Do you
Yeah.
remember what I called it? Ketchup and what?
Mustard.
Masdar.
Masdar. Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Masdar. This is called a
Mustard.
masdar. And then there's a word for this, there's a word for this, and there's a word for this. That's too many words in one time.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just going to give you this word right now.
Okay.
And I'm expecting you to know this word from now on.
Okay.
This next word that we're doing is called the ism fa'il.
Ism fa'il.
Ism fa'il. So the
Ism
Muslim, if I say what is Muslim, you'll say it is an ism.
Fa'il.
Never say fa'il.
Okay.
Never say fa'il. always say
Can
what?
you write that down?
Yes, I will, but never say fa'il. Say what?
اسم فاعل
Ism fa'il.
اسم فاعل
And don't say ism fi'il.
yeah اسم
You will
فاعل
fi'il, because ism fi'il is another thing.
yeah
Ism fa'il.
اسم فاعل. Why shouldn't we say فاعل by itself?
Never. When you get to more advanced level, you'll see why. Some
Okay.
people call it fa'il, and I'm like,
اسم فاعل.
it's like somebody using words that are used in gardening
Yeah.
when they're doing heart surgery.
Oh.
Fa'il is from the world of gardening. Ism fa'il is from the world of heart surgery. Please do not,
Yeah, that
because
makes-
you're gonna kill somebody.
yeah.
Okay, so fa'il and ism fa'il,
Yeah.
worlds apart.
Mhm.
Don't worry about what that difference is right now. All I need you to know is this guy Muslim is called what? Ismu fa'il, or ism fa'il is fine.
اسم فاعل.
Okay,
Mhm.
ismu fa'il.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you what a Muslim is. Muslim is a person.
Yeah.
So this was a past tense.
Mhm.
Aslama was a past tense, so that's a
Yeah.
fi'il, right? Yuslimu is a present tense, that's also a fi'il. Islaman is an idea, and an idea is an ism.
Yeah.
And Muslim is a person, and a person is also an ism.
Ism.
But it's a special kind of person.
Mm.
It's a person who does something.
Mhm.
It's a person who
Does
does something. In English, when a person does something, we usually put an ER at the end of them.
Yeah.
Worker,
Worker.
teacher,
Yeah.
helper,
Mhm.
killer, writer,
Yeah.
a reader, right? So when we put the
Eater.
ER, so the ER, eater,
Yeah.
those are ism fa'il in English.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to know what an ism fa'il is in English, then
Yeah.
I just said English like an Arab. English. The ism fa'il in the English, if you want to know that, is ER, not emergency room, but the like teacher,
Yeah.
helper. Okay. Laugher is an ism fa'il.
Yeah.
Speaker is an ism fa'il.
Yeah.
Get it?
Mhm.
This is our first ism fa'il from the Aslama family. It's
Mhm.
called an ism fa'il.
Fa'il.
What does it mean? Well, if Aslama means he surrendered,
Mhm.
Yuslimu means he surrenders,
Yeah.
Islaman means to surrender,
Mhm.
then Muslimun means the surrenderer.
The surrender. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Or if you use another word in English, Aslama means he submitted,
Uh-huh.
Yuslimu means he submits,
Mhm.
Islaman means to submit,
Yeah.
and Muslimun means submitter.
Yeah. Mhm.
Submitter. So the ER word is called the ism fa'il.
Fa'il. Yeah.
Not fi'il, ism,
Fa'il.
ism fa'il. Ism fa'il is the guy who's doing something.
Yeah.
The guy who's doing
Doing
something.
something.
Okay. Now, we know how to, ism fa'il has its own pot.
Yeah.
The past tense pot has an a,
Yeah.
sukun, lala,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
As, lama. The present tense has the u, sukun, iu. Yus, limu.
Mhm.
The masdar pot has an e in the beginning and an alif in the middle. Is, laman.
Mm-hmm.
The ism fa'il pot always wants a mu.
Yeah, like a moose.
It always wants a mu.
Moo, yeah.
And the quickest way to remember the ism fa'il is basically the present tense, and you take the u off the pot and you put a mu there instead.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then you make it heavy because it's an ism now. So you say muslimun. And that's the chart you memorize: Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin, which means Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin was raf'an as-subjar, one Muslim. Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini was raf'an as-subjar, two Muslims. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina was raf'an as-subjar, many Muslims. Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin was raf'an as-subjar, a Muslim lady.
Yeah.
Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini was raf'an as-subjar, two Muslim ladies. Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin was raf'an as-subjar, many Muslim ladies.
Yeah.
Right? Now check this out. Akhbara.
أخبار.
Can you finish the line for me?
أخبار يخبر
يخبر إخبارا. And I'll add fahuwa.
فهو.
So he is. So he is what?
So he is.
Put it in the Muslim pot.
فهو
مخ.
Yes.
مخبر
Mukhbirun. Remember, the quick way to get it, yukhbiru. Second word,
Yeah.
gives away مخبر. يخبر مخبر.
Okay.
يسلم مسلم.
Yeah.
يشرك
Uh,
Try to do it quickly.
Mushrikun.
يشرك مشرك.
Yeah.
يبصر
Mubsiru.
مبصر.
Mubsiru.
Put the mean on it, yeah?
Yeah.
يبصر
Yubsiru.
uh-huh.
Mubsirun.
مبصر.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just mimify it, right?
Yeah.
مبصر. And the pot will always have mu. It'll never be ma. It'll always be mu.
Mu.
Yeah? If I say يسمع
Yusmi'u.
يسمع,
Yusmi'u.
what do you think? اسم فاعل.
Musmi'u.
مسمع تنوين.
Yeah.
مسمعون, because you got to use the Muslim chart for it. So مسمعون. Okay. يشرك
Yushrikun. Mushrikun.
مشركون.
Yeah.
Maryam, keep up. يشرك becomes what?
Mushrikun.
مشركون. What about يبعد?
Yub'idun.
Mub'idun.
مبعد. Replace the you with a mu.
Yeah. Mub'id.
I put it that you're making quick ism fa'ils.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
يبعد becomes what?
Mub'idun.
مبعد.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I like to think, when I was memorizing this, I like to think that aslama is the quick way to get Islam. Aslama Islam. Akhbar ikhbar.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because the a becomes e and it's just easy to
Yeah.
remember, right?
Mhm.
And then yukhbiru mukhbirun.
Yeah.
Yuslimu muslimun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now check this out. Akhbara, he informed,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Ustaz,
Yeah.
some people are confused on what the difference between ism fa'il and rafa' is.
Not yet. You may stay confused.
Stay of the confusion.
Maybe I'll because it'll take us off the subject and it'll
Mhm.
fry brains and they'll forget everything I'm doing right now. But I can address that question later on when we are thinking about nothing else. That's the kind of question that requires brain juice, and I need your juice on this right now. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to pour any juice out anywhere else.
Mhm.
So right now, if you're confused about rafa' versus ism fa'il, then that's a good confusion. I will solve that confusion, I promise you. But this is not the time. Otherwise, you will have brain cells coming out as boogers.
Yeah.
So okay. So akhbara, he informed.
Yes.
Yukhbiru,
He informs.
thank you, Maryam. He informs. Ikhbaran.
To
I
inform.
have nothing
Okay.
to inform.
To inform. Fahuwa mukhbirun.
Informer.
Informer.
Yeah.
Now, mukhbirun Muslimun chart. Can you do it?
مخبر مخبر
Mukhbirun, mukhbiran.
مخبران مخبرين
Two informers. Okay.
مخبران wait مخبرون مخبرين
Many informers. Go on. Spy lady.
مخبرة
Yes.
مخبرتان
Yes.
مخبرتين
How about Maryam's gonna do the last column?
okay
How many call مخربات?
yeah last one done
What was the مخبرتان مخبرتان مخربتان
مخبرة.
مخبرة
مخربتان مخبرتان مخبرتين مخبرتين
And the last column. مسلمات.
مخبرات مخبرات مخبرات
Informant ladies.
yeah
All that vocabulary came because you know how to make it ism fa'il.
yeah
Okay.
mm-hmm.
So your
lot.
so it is a lot, and from just one word.
Yeah.
If I say absara,
Uh-huh.
absara, he viewed.
Yes.
Absara, he viewed. How do I say he views?
أبصروا
Mm-mm. Aslama yuslimu. Don't forget the present tense
Oh.
has no I in it.
okay
يبصروا.
Thank you. Absara, he viewed. Yubsiru, he
He
views.
uh-huh.
To view. How do I say to view?
إبصالا
Man, I'm asking for English. You're giving me Arabic now. Ibsaran, to view. And he's a viewer. Fahuwa what?
مخسار
Oh, wait.
مخسار
Absara.
مخسيمون.
Don't hurt yourself. No, you're hurting yourself.
Oh,
Absa.
مبصر مبصر
Thank you. Mubsirun.
Oh,
Mubsirun.
I
You
said,
guys look at one
oh,
word
yeah.
and start like doing chemical reactions between.
yeah. Yeah.
So It's like you take teacher and you take fighter and then you make tighter. So you got to keep them apart.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
mubsirun. Mubsirun means a viewer. You
Yeah.
just came up with a bunch of words.
Yeah.
Okay, ashraka. He did
Ash-
shirk. How does he do shirk?
Ashraka. Yushriku.
Yushriku. He does shirk. To do shirk.
Ishrakan.
Ishrakan. He's a shirker.
Mushrikun.
Mushrikun.
Yeah.
He's a shirker.
Shirker.
Yeah.
That's not even gonna bother trying to translate that in English.
Oh, we just did. It's a good translation. Shirker.
He's a shirker.
He's a mushrik. Ism fa'il, man. He's a ism fa'il of shirk
Yeah.
from the Aslama family.
That sounds like
How can you copy from the Aslama
That's like
family?
a bad guy trying to give himself a name.
Yeah.
Shirker.
Shirker.
Like shocker.
Okay.
Astaghfirullah.
Actually, I'm pretty happy with where you are right now. So I'm going to give you a mental break.
Yay.
Go. Live your life. Don't run into the boxes.
Yeah.
You'll get really bad splinters. No running.
Yeah.
No running. Okay, you guys take a few minutes. Jawad, you can take on some questions. Share your screen so I can put it up.
I can put it up, inshallah.
Okay. Oh, but you didn't come in on as a guest?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Maliha, don't worry about fahuwa. Fahuwa is just kind of like a helper word. When you are actually dealing with the words themselves, when you're actually dealing with the ism fa'il itself, fahuwa is not going to be present. It's just there in the chart to help us out. So, for example, when you see Muslim, right? When you say Muslim or when you see the word Muslim, you don't see fahuwa with it. That it's just a helper word. Saida, I think we've explained inside outside doer like 3 times today. So inshallah, please check the review session for that. Is there a specific name for the Aslama family? We'll get to it. Wayak. What is the present? Don't worry about yu'minu. I know a lot of people are asking about yu'minu, but yu'minu is something that we haven't learned yet. It is the Aslama family, but it's got a little something extra that we haven't covered yet. So we'll cover yu'minu in due time. Fa'il means somebody who's doing something. Fa'il means doer. So ism fa'il is the ism that's the doer of the fi'l. Any clue of how many families there are? I have a couple clues. I'm not sure if I can give them to you just yet, though. Can the Hamza alif in the Aslama family only come with the A sound? Yes. So remember, Aslama is past tense. So if you go through all of the versions of the past tense for Aslama, you'll never hear the Hamza change from A, right? Aslama, Aslama, Aslamu, Aslamat, Aslamata, Aslamna, Aslamta, Aslamtuma, Aslamtum, Aslamti, Aslamtuma, Aslamtunna, Aslamtu, Aslamna. It's always A every time. So that will not change. Could I do it with akhbara? You want me to do the sarf for akhbara? Okay. هو أخبر، هما أخبرا، هم أخبروا، هي أخبرت، هما أخبرتا، هن أخبرن، أنت أخبرت، أنتما أخبرتما، أنتم أخبرتم، أنت أخبرت، أنتما أخبرتما، أنتن أخبرتن، أنا أخبرت، نحن أخبرنا. Status of the ism fa'il will depend on the context. It can be rafa', it can be nasab, it can be jar, it can be masculine, it can be feminine, it can be singular, it can be dual, it can be plural. It can follow the entire Muslim chart. Tell us about root letters. Root letters, they exist. That's all I can tell you so far. Is fasad from the Aslama family? Fasad is not from the Aslama family, because if it was from the Aslama family, it would be afsada, not fasad. Mushrik. Okay, let's do the Muslim chart for the word mushrik. So first, let's do the past, present, masdar, and ism fa'il. So that would be. Sorry, forgot to change my keyboard. Ashraka yushriku ishrakan huwa mushrikun. So this is the family, Aslama family, for the root sheen ra kaf. Sheen ra kaf. Ashraka yushriku ishrakan fahuwa mushrikun. Now we could take any of these words and we can put them in all of the different forms that we've learned already. Ashraka could take any of the past tense endings. Yushriku could take any of the present tense beginnings and endings. And mushrik can go through the whole Muslim chart. So we can have mushrikun, mushrikan, mushrikin, mushrikani, mushrikaini, mushrikaini, mushrikuna, mushrikina, mushrikina, mushrikatun, mushrikatan, mushrikatin, mushrikatani, mushrikataini, mushrikataini, mushrikatun, mushrikatin, mushrikatin. Please write it all. Just take a look at the Muslim chart. I think it's page 6 in the workbook. It's going to be the same thing, just with, instead of Seen, Lam, and Mim, it'll be with Sheen, Ra, and Kaf. Is the word Akbar in Allahu Akbar part of the Aslama family? The word Akbar in that context is not part of the Aslama family. Nia, Nita, I didn't really understand your question. If it has the same shape, can it have 3 letters? Can you clarify what your question is? If it fits into the Aslama Yuslimu Islaman Fahuwa Muslimun family, then once you have like a little bit more experience, you should be able to get the root letters from it. Aslama, Sin La Mim. Ashraka, Shin Ra Kaf. Akhraja, Kha Ra Jim. So on. I hope that answers the question. You don't understand the pot and content theory. The pot is the pattern that we're looking at. So ashraka, the pot is the hamza fatha at the beginning, the sukoon on the second letter, the ra on the third letter, and then the ending can change. So that's the pot. The content is the root letters. So sheen, ra, and kaf, or sin lam mim or kha ra jim, so on. That's the content. The pot is the pattern, the content is the letters that we're putting into the pattern. Shirk comes from a different family. That's why it doesn't look like it comes from this family, because it doesn't come from this family. The doer should be in rafa form. Why can fa'il be in nasab or jar form? This is why Ustad said, don't call it a fa'il, call it an ism fa'il, because you're mixing up terms now. You're taking grammar rules and you're applying them to sarf words. The fa'il, like in a sentence, is not the same as ism fa'il. You can have an ism fa'il in rafa, nasab, or jar, but a grammatical fa'il can only be rafa, and that's why we don't mix up the two terms. But don't let that confuse you right now. We'll get to all of that.
Jawad, I want to hear all about the confusions. Tell me.
So a lot of confusion on why we included the word fahuwa.
Because I said so.
Somebody
Don't be
asked me if ism fa'il is the person who does something, then shouldn't the doer always be rafa'? Why can it be nasab and jar?
I really don't want to answer that yet. Just take what I'm giving you and I will explain those things in time. You'll get distracted from what I'm trying to get across to you. All of those questions will be answered, but you're taking away from the subject. So look, and if you guys ask me a follow-up question after this, I'm going to be upset, but I will answer you. So whoever has this question, I'm going to take 30 seconds to answer this question. And whoever doesn't have this question, just go do something else for 30 seconds. I said teacher is an ism fa'il, yes or no? Answer the question, everybody. Is teacher an ism fa'il, yes or no? According to what I taught. I'm waiting. No, Sayyid Muhammad, don't talk about 200 Arabic verbs. Very useful. No, not in my class. My class, I don't need you to read other books right now. There's plenty of books I can recommend, including that one. Not the time yet. Yes or no? Yes. Somebody said ish. Which is okay. Yes. Okay, good. Now, the teacher left. I saw the teacher. The class of the teacher was difficult. And the first one, the teacher is rafa', yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's the doer.
Because he did the act of leaving.
Yeah.
Is the teacher rafa' in the second one?
No.
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 Why not?
Because
Who's rafa'?
I.
I am. What's the teacher here?
The teacher is the detail.
Is nasab.
Nasab.
Okay. The class of the teacher was difficult. Is the teacher jar or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, because it's mudaf ilayh, it's after of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A teacher in the dictionary is someone who does the act of
Doer.
teaching.
Yeah.
Right? So he's a doer of teaching.
Yeah.
But he's not a doer in every sentence, guys. The teacher can be rafa' or nasab or jar, right?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't call him the fa'il. I called him the ism fa'il.
Yeah.
It's the word that in the dictionary means somebody who does something.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that someone who does something has to do something in every sentence with every act.
Mhm.
That's why it doesn't have to be rafa'.
Mhm.
It can be nasab or jar.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the difference between rafa' and ism fa'il. If that is clear, alhamdulillah. If that's not clear, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We're going to do that later. Is that good enough?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Any other confusions?
A lot of the questions were asking about stuff that's to come, so I was pretty much just dodging lasers for most of the break.
Nice. Yeah, because you guys are impatient. It's okay. Just stay with me.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's not
Look,
saying
if
that
you
you're
want to
saying-
download a book and learn about all the verb forms and all the families, go ahead. The problem is that I've taught this for 20 years. I know what students think like. I know what you guys do. Oh, there's a video series. They teach this too. Oh, there's this book. There's this PDF. There's these downloads. Yes, there are. Google it. You'll find a bajillion other things. And go ahead and learn them. But you know what? You won't. You know why? Because everybody has a different way of teaching, and you'll end up getting confused, and you'll bring those confusions to this. You won't learn this, and you won't learn that. I had a student who downloaded 3 or 4 terabytes worth of Arabic book downloads. He was the worst student I ever had. Ustad, this is a really good resource. I was like, yeah, it's really good. It's on your computer. It's not in your head. It's a good download, though. It's really good. Al-ilmu fi sudur la fi sutur, bro. Knowledge lies in the chest, not in lines. Stop worrying about other resources. Worry about what is in front of you.
Yeah.
My job, I will repeat this. I will never get tired of repeating it. And I don't say it because I'm annoyed. My job is not to tell you everything. My job is to tell you the thing I need for you to know at that moment. And if I don't give that enough emphasis, if I keep taking menu orders from you guys and saying, what about this issue and what about that issue, then the foundation I need built solid will not be built solid because we're always distracted with other issues. If this foundation is built solid, when you get to your actual question, you'll say, I see why you didn't tell me. Oh, thank God you held that information back. Yes, because I don't want to hold anything back. I got a lot to teach you. If you're intimidated by what you don't know, let me tell you, from where you are right now, which is amazing progress, to where I need you to be is across an ocean. And my job is to navigate this ship, right?
Mhm.
But I can't keep re-steering it based on your needs or your not even needs, your desire to know certain things, right?
Yeah.
So I've given, for example, several times I've told you guys, don't ask about random ayat yet,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And every day I get about 10 or 12 emails about random ayat.
Mhm.
And I don't answer. And then so Ustad never answers my email. No, I won't answer those emails anymore. I already told you how we're going to approach this. And actually, Quran application is coming. It's around the corner, maybe 3-4 days from now. I'm going to start giving you Quran assignments. Limited Quran assignments,
Yeah.
because that's the approach we're going to take, slow and steady. The foundation needs to be rock solid as far as I'm concerned. My goals for you are very, very high, but to get there, I have a certain plan that I'm going to commit myself to, and I hope you guys can trust me with that. If you can, you'll stick around. If not, then you'll find other places to learn, and that's fine too. I just hope you learn. That's all.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Okay.
We're building
And
the frame, guys.
You, young lady, you got to make sure your present tenses are rock solid.
Yeah.
I will see you before class tomorrow and make sure and every one of you, your present tenses need to be solid. Some of you send me recordings of it and they're really cool. But even those of you that don't send recordings to me, listen to each other, test each other, start contests in your family. I can't check everybody. I can't. But you guys got to do this. You have to know your present tense as well.
Yeah.
Just like you know your past tenses. And then, of course, where we are right now, aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, right? Fahuwa muslimun.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of vocabulary. And we have about 30 minutes. I won't do more work today. I'll just introduce a new concept, and we're going to build on that concept tomorrow. Okay? So for now, the only new word you learned was ism fa'il, and that's the word for someone who does something.
Yeah.
And it rhymes with Muslim in this family,
Yeah.
right? So that's easy to remember. Muslimun, mukhbirun, mushrikun, etc.,
Yeah.
etc. Okay? Now, here's the exercise. We're going to learn 2 big words in English. Actually, 4 big words in English.
Okay.
Then later on, I'll give you the Arabic words.
Okay.
But right now, I need 4 big words for you guys to understand that are in English. They look big, but they're going to be really easy by the time we're done.
Okay.
Those words are going to be transitive,
Transitive. Okay.
intransitive, active, and passive.
Okay.
Okay, those are the 4 big words. They're grammar words.
Yeah.
Okay, that I'm going to help you understand these words in the next 30 minutes, and we'll build on that more and more, because for sarf, this is necessary.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so transitive, intransitive, active, and passive.
Passive.
Okay. I'm going to write some English sentences. I slept. I ate. I studied. I taught. I walked. I helped. I cried. Well, I cried is hard. I laughed. I. Let's see. I what? Think of something.
I died
What?
in like a game, in a video game.
I lost.
I lost. Okay.
Okay, I lost. I won.
I won. I
Okay.
cheated.
Woo! I don't know.
Not in this. but,
Okay,
like, in
I cheated in the game.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't cheat in video games. So
Okay,
there
then
we
what do
go.
you cheat in then?
That's cool.
Okay. What? I sat.
I sat. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I
I lied down.
let's just say I said.
I said yes.
Okay. So we've got a few. Let me zoom in at 100% so you guys can see the screen. I don't know what I did with my zoom. I got rid of it. There we go.
I slept.
Okay. Now, in order to understand this, I'm going to write the words someone or something.
Something. Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, for each one of these, I want to know if it still makes sense if I add the word someone or I add the word something
Yeah.
and the sentence still makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, does I slept something make sense?
No.
No.
You could say I slept on something.
I mean, I
Right?
slept something. I mean, I slept someone. Like, I mean,
Is I slept someone really hard?
no, like I slept someone. Like I put them
No,
to sleep.
no, that's I put them to sleep. That's not I slept them.
That doesn't
I
make
put
sense.
them to sleep.
No, like in boxing, like references, like I slept him. You know.
That's slang.
Okay.
But yes, you're right.
Uh-huh.
I knocked him out basically.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, we're not boxing reference yet.
Okay.
Okay. So I slept someone or something doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It does.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So whichever ones don't make sense, I'm going to make them red.
Okay.
I ate. Well, hopefully not someone, but can you say I ate something?
Yeah.
So that
Uh-huh.
makes sense. I'll leave that one alone. I studied. You can actually say I studied someone, and
Yeah.
you can also say I studied something.
Something, yeah.
Like if I was studying the Prophet ﷺ, I studied someone.
Mhm.
And I was studying a book, I studied something.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What about I taught?
Yeah.
You could say I taught someone. You can also say I taught.
Something.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay. I walked something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I walk something. Yeah. Like I mean, your dog. Like if you're a dog.
Yeah,
owner.
that kind of meaning. Actually, I'll skip I walk because in English it's transitive and intransitive. So I'll leave that one alone. We'll come back to that. I helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Totally.
someone.
Yeah.
I laughed. I laughed someone.
No.
No.
That would be I laughed at
At
someone. I laughed with someone.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
But what about I laughed something?
No.
No, doesn't make sense. So I'm going to make it red.
Mhm.
Okay. I lost.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost someone. You can say that. I lost something. You can say
Yeah.
that too. Sure. I won.
Yes.
Yeah.
I won something. Yeah.
Mhm.
I sat.
No.
I sat something. No, I
No.
sat on something.
Yeah.
I sat with someone.
Yeah.
Right. So
Mhm.
on its own, it doesn't make sense.
sense,
So you
yeah.
can't add someone or something. Okay. I said.
Yes.
Something.
Yeah, I said something.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. So only a few of them are red.
Uh-huh.
The ones that are red are the ones where you cannot add a detail.
Yeah.
Well, not the detail someone or something.
Something. Yeah.
If you're not able to add that, then those actions are called intransitive.
Intransitive. Okay.
They're called what?
Intransitive.
Intransitive means it doesn't make sense if you add someone or something.
Mhm.
What does transitive mean? The opposite.
Yeah.
If you are able to add someone or something, then that word is transitive. So the
Yeah.
verb or the action can be transitive or intransitive. So I slept is which kind?
I slept is intransitive.
Intransitive. I laughed is also intransitive. I sat is also intransitive. Now I ate, I studied, I taught, I helped, I lost, I won, I said. All of those are what?
Transitive.
Transitive. Now that sounds like you have a PhD in English, but it's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
If you can add someone or
Mhm.
something,
Yeah.
it's called transitive. If you're not able to add someone or something, it is called intransitive.
Intransitive.
Is that much clear to everybody? Those two words?
I feel like if Corona was in here and I was doing this, like I would have went to school and I would have said this in my reading class.
Sheikh, stop those commands. What?
Sheikh.
No, the person's name is Umar Sheikh.
Oh.
But still doesn't stop those commands? What?
I think they were spamming something.
Okay.
I feel like if Corona was in here, so I would have said this in school, right?
Mhm.
In my reading class, I would have looked so smart. Like my teacher was like, "Oh my god, Ahmad."
Okay, now if I say, let's put a few bunch of new examples,
Yeah.
and let's see if you can tell me which ones are transitive and which ones are intransitive, okay?
Alright.
I learned, I saw, I lied down, I stood, I drank, I viewed. Oh, viewed, saw is already there. I read, I wrote, I fell.
I fell. Oh.
That's a good one. I jumped. Well, no, let's not do I jumped. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
I learned.
Transitive or intransitive, Maryam? I learned.
Transitive.
Okay. Why?
Because you can add someone or something to it.
Yes, I learned something. Good.
Uh-huh.
I saw.
I saw. It's transitive because you can say I saw someone.
Holy Allah. Yes, that's correct. I lie down.
Intransitive.
Intransitive. You
Yeah.
didn't say I lie down something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I stood.
Intransitive.
Intransitive.
Intransitive because you cannot add
Yeah,
someone
someone
or something. Good.
I said something.
I drank.
Transitive.
Transitive.
Why?
Because you
I
can
drank
add
something.
something.
Yeah, I drank something. I read.
I read something. It's transitive.
It's transitive. Excellent. I wrote.
Transitive.
Transitive.
Transitive. I fell.
Intransitive.
Intransitive.
Yes, I fell is intransitive.
Transitive. Yeah.
Okay.
I felt someone.
Are you guys okay with transitive and intransitive so far?
It looks like it.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. All right.
Yeah.
Now let's write a bunch of intransitive words. Okay. So let's pick the ones that were intransitive from here. I lie down.
I dog. Oh wait, no.
I dog.
Dog.
I stood.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I fell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
I
Yeah.
lie down.
Something I should note about intransitives. Intransitives.
Mhm.
Intransitives are usually words that affect you directly.
Yeah.
Like something actually happened to you,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Your action and the impact of your action was first and foremost on you.
Yeah.
And your action is not directed towards someone or something.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if I said, I taught,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Well, the effect of my action is on someone that I taught
Yeah.
or something that I taught.
Mm-hmm.
The action is pointing outwards. But when a word is intransitive, the action is pointing
At me.
at me, inwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, if, for example, if I say she died, the action of dying is
Mhm.
pointing inwards.
Yeah.
So, it's intransitive.
Mm-hmm.
But if I said she killed,
Mm-hmm.
it's affecting someone else, right?
Yeah.
So, therefore, it will be what? Outwards.
Outwards. Yeah.
Okay? If I said she hurt,
She hurt.
she hurt. She could hurt someone.
Yeah.
So, the action is pointing
Yeah.
outwards.
Yeah.
But if I say she got hurt or she was hurting, right?
Yeah.
Then it's affecting herself.
Yeah.
So usually when you have intransitive, the action is affecting yourself.
Mhm.
And when you have transitive, the action is affecting someone else, or the
Yeah.
action is directed towards something else.
Well, how is this? This would be transitive because she was hurting something, right?
Oh, you couldn't look at it like that. I was thinking in the meaning of she was hurting, meaning her stomach was hurting or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or she was feeling hurt,
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
Like bullied or something.
So is that basic idea okay? That for intransitives, the action is pointing towards you
Yeah.
for the most part.
Mhm.
And for transitives, kind of sort of the action is pointing outwards.
Mhm.
It's affecting something else. You're looking at something else. You're eating something else.
Mhm.
You're teaching someone else.
Yeah.
You're killing someone else. You're
Mhm.
helping someone else.
Yeah.
Does that make sense,
Mhm.
everybody?
You're killing my mind.
Somebody's asking about.
The thing is, if you could add myself, like for example, I slept myself. It's actually really I slept by myself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or if I said I stood myself,
I said
which is again by myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So Not really.
Yes.
You can't just really add myself like that.
Understood.
Okay.
Somebody asked about I went.
Oh, good one. I went. What do you think? Transitive or intransitive?
Intransitive.
Intransitive.
That's intransitive.
Because I want something.
Because it would be I went somewhere.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be I went something.
Thing, yeah.
Those are specific. The only two options are someone or something. Not
Yeah.
somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not somewhere. Somewhere is not part of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of off. Okay. Well, what are you off about, Shafibs?
Oh, Shafibs.
Okay. So intransitive
Intransitive. It doesn't make sense.
cannot add someone or
something.
something. And basically, it makes sense because it's pointing to yourself. Okay? The action is pointing to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And transitive, what can you do?
You can point it at someone.
You can add someone
Someone or something.
or something
Mhm.
because it's pointing outwards.
Yeah.
Basically,
Mhm.
the action is either there's an arrow coming out of you
Mhm.
or there's an arrow coming into you.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, this much is clear.
Yeah.
Those are the first two hard words that we tried to make easy.
Mhm.
Transitive and
Intransitive.
Can you guys try and remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, the other two words were active and passive.
Passive. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to learn these four words, then we're going to bring them all together.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're focused on two new words, active and passive.
Passive,
Okay.
yeah.
If I say he helped,
Mhm.
and then I say he was helped,
Mhm. Yeah.
is there a difference?
Yeah.
I want you to think about when I say he helped, who's the doer?
He.
The doer is
He.
he. And the act is what?
Helped.
Act is helped.
Mm-hmm.
When I say he was helped, the act is helped still.
Yeah.
But who's the doer?
Someone else.
Doer is a mystery.
Mystery. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't say he was helped by who,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in every language,
Yeah.
you have the act,
Mm-hmm.
but the doer is made a mystery.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if I said to you, man, that kid got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
That kid got beat
Beat
up.
up. Mm-hmm.
I know the act. What's the act?
Got
He-
beat
He
up.
got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
What do I not? What's the mystery?
He or who is he? Who's
No,
the
no,
kid?
no.
Kid.
Let's say Zubair got beat up. Sorry,
Zubair.
Zubair, if there's a Zubair watching. Zubair got beat up,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know the act happened.
Uh-huh.
Beating up happened.
Yeah.
We know Zubair got beat up.
Uh-huh.
What's the mystery?
Nothing.
Who beat him up?
Oh, who beat
The
him up?
doer.
Yeah.
Because Zubair didn't beat nobody up. He's the
Yeah.
one who took the beating,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
If you came home and you say, hey, my cake was eaten. My cake was eaten. Well, you know the act that happened. What's the act that happened?
Eaten.
Eaten. What's not known?
Who ate the
Who
cake?
ate it?
Who ate the cake?
The doer.
But if I said Mustafa ate my cake,
Uh,
is the doer known now?
yes.
Who's the doer now?
Mustafa.
Mustafa is the doer now.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you make the doer a mystery, listen to this carefully. When you make the doer a mystery, that is called passive.
Passive. Okay.
You know the act, but you don't know who did it. That's called what?
Passive.
Passive.
Mm-hmm.
When your doer is known, that's called active.
Active. Oh, I thought you were like meaning passive aggressive, like
No, no,
no, like
no, this is grammar. Passive means the doer is a mystery.
Yeah.
Active means the doer is known.
no, yeah.
If I say Allah created us,
Uh-huh.
then is this a sentence that has an active? Is this an active sentence or a passive sentence?
And active.
Yeah, because the doer is known. Who's the doer here?
Allah.
Allah is. Okay, but if I say we were created,
Mm-hmm.
we were created. Is the act here?
Yeah.
The act is created.
Yeah.
But who's the doer? I didn't say.
Yeah. So that's passive.
So this is a passive sentence.
Yeah.
Everybody clear about what's the difference between an active sentence and a passive sentence?
Oh, what? We have 2019 viewers.
So last year. Okay, so now transitive
Transitive.
means what?
Transitive.
You can add
something.
Someone or
something.
something.
Yeah.
Intransitive means what?
You can't add someone.
You
or
can't add someone
something
or
something.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. well, forget the you. Can't add someone or something.
Yeah.
Active means doer is known.
known.
And passive means
Doer
doer
is-
is
is-
mystery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah.
Those are the 4 words?
Yeah.
Everybody okay so far? Those were the 4 words that I needed to teach you?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Okay.
Don't know what she said.
The lesson was taught.
Yes.
Is this active or passive?
This is
The, active.
No, this is passive.
Oh no, who taught the lesson? Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's passive.
Yeah.
Doer is not known? So
Mhm.
this must be what?
Passive.
Passive. Ustad taught the lesson. Active or passive?
Active.
That's active.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, we've got 4 words.
Yeah.
Transitive and intransitive, active and
passive.
passive. Now your brain's going to hurt. And then I'll let you go.
Put this all together.
Transitive
You can
verbs
add- yeah, verbs.
can be active or passive.
Okay.
Intransitive verbs can only be active.
Okay.
Transitive can only be,
Active or
Active.
passive?
or transitive can be active or passive, but intransitive can only be
active.
active. Now that sounds like crazy. I don't know how to connect these. These are like 2 different train tracks and the trains just collided with each other.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're saying. I don't get it.
Mhm.
It's okay. Calm down, breathe. Tell me which ones of these are transitive and intransitive. We're going back to transitive and intransitive
Yeah.
for a second.
Okay.
I helped and I stood.
I helped this transitive. Intransitive as I stood.
Okay. Both of you are clear and all of you are clear. I helped is transitive
Mm-hmm.
and I stood is intransitive. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, isn't it true that I can reverse the sentence I helped
Mm-hmm.
and change its meaning entirely and say I was helped?
Yeah.
I can flip it. Instead of me doing the help,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the help and the
Yeah.
doer became a mystery. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I can take something that was active and make it into what? Passive, but it had to be transitive to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I should have been able to add someone or something.
Yeah.
Now let's try I stood.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it passive?
No.
No.
Can I say I was stood?
No.
You can't.
Uh-uh.
You can't do it.
Mhm.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible to make passive.
Yeah. Somebody in like.
That's what I mean by the first 2 lines.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this exercise a little bit.
Yeah.
You say, if I say I read
Yes.
a book.
Yeah.
I can also make this a passive sentence and say a book was read.
Yeah.
I made the doer a mystery,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But if I said I slept. I slept. I can't make it passive.
You can't.
Yes, I mentioned sleep and it happens. Or I yawned.
I yawned. Yeah.
It was yawned. It
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When it's intransitive,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot make a passive.
Yeah.
When it's transitive,
You can.
you can make a passive.
Yeah.
Is that much clear? At
Mhm.
least theoretically, philosophically,
Yeah.
is that clear?
Uh-huh.
Intransitive is active because it's some doer, right? No,
Maybe.
what, Manur, stop. Stop.
Made is transitive, not stood. Yep. Yes. 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 No. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Because you
yes.
can't say he was made to stand, because then
Yeah.
you change the word altogether. You use the word made.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's active and passive.
Passive. Yeah.
6 minutes left. Remember Nasara?
That's what I. Yeah.
What did it mean?
He helped.
He helped.
Uh-huh.
Is that transitive or intransitive?
That's
Transitive.
transitive.
Which means I could make it passive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they're transitive, I
Yeah.
can make
Mhm.
it passive, right? The Arabs in the past tense, for the
Mhm.
past tense, they decided at a barbecue
Yeah.
that if you want to make a word transitive,
Mm-hmm.
you do oo-e.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
What do they call it?
Ooh.
So they said nusira.
Nusira.
So they took the word and made what 2 sounds?
Nu.
Nusi. The last part they left.
Yeah.
and now this means he was helped.
Oh.
They flip the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
If you do what two sounds?
Mm.
U,
E.
nusira. It doesn't mean he helped anymore. It means what?
He was helped.
He was helped.
Yes.
Okay. Qatala.
Nushira.
قاتل yes yeah وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء أقيتت yeah
This random eye is coming to my head.
قتل he killed.
He killed.
They want ui to say he was
قتل.
killed. That's right. قتل أصحاب الأخدود.
Oh yeah. قتل أصحاب الأخدود.
قتل. He was killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
علم he taught. علم he taught.
Yeah.
What do you think the passive is? He was.
علم.
Two sounds. Ui.
ال.
Oh,
Oh.
e. First one.
علم.
Yeah, but keep the shadda.
علم.
علم.
Yeah.
علم.
Yeah.
Two sounds they want. What two sounds? U and U and
E.
E. Okay. Anzala. Anzala, he sent down. By the way, ulima would mean he was taught.
Yeah.
Flip the meaning. Now I made the doer a mystery because I didn't say taught by who,
Mm-hmm.
right?
He was taught
Now,
by.
anzala means he sent down. What if I say it was sent down? Now, to make sense, instead of he, I used it. It was sent down. The anza part, the last part's not touched,
Okay.
right? There's two fathas, anza.
Yeah.
So I'll replace them with u and e. So
Yeah.
what should I say?
Unzala.
Well, you didn't change. You changed.
Unzila.
Yes.
Zila, yeah.
Yes. You caught yourself. Unzila.
Zila. Yeah.
It was
Sent down.
sent
Down.
down.
Mhm.
Anzala, he sent down.
Mhm.
Unzila, it was sent down. You only make passives when a word is transitive to begin with,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you make it the past tense, it takes two sounds, u sound and e sound. The ending is the same. You memorize huwa nasarahuma nasarahum nasaru, so it would be huwa nusirahuma nusirahum nusiru.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
No change there. So that the meaning would be different. Now,
Yeah.
huwa nusira would mean he was helped.
Mhm.
Huma nusira would mean both of them were helped.
Yeah.
Hum nusiru will mean they were helped,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So now, in the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون. أنزل, it was sent down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ilayka, to you, it was sent down.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna now enter into the territory of making words passive.
Yeah.
So in active, the doer is known.
Mhm.
In passive, the doer is not known. So these last 30 minutes that we've had are pretty important.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through all of this exercise again tomorrow.
Okay.
So when we start the first half hour, that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do
Okay.
all of this again as if I didn't do it today,
Okay.
because I really want you guys to get comfortable with the words transitive, intransitive, active, and passive, and then these sounds, right? I really need you guys to know that
Yeah.
before we go any further in our sarf.
Yeah.
Because when I teach you sarf, I'm
Mhm.
going to make you make passives of everything too.
Okay.
Because passives are a very big deal in the Quran.
Yeah.
Like, think of it this way. When you want the doer to be known, you use active.
Mm-hmm.
When you want the doer to be mystery, you make passive,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So sometimes Allah wants something to be a mystery.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you question, why did Allah want to make it a mystery? Why couldn't he just tell me who the doer is?
Mhm.
Why did he hide it?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in Balagha studies, that
Yeah.
becomes a study.
Mhm.
Why did Allah use passive over here?
Yeah.
Why did he say Qutila ashabul ukhdud?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? He didn't say Qutila Jalut. He said
Yeah.
Qatala Dawood Jalut. Dawood killed Jalut. Now I know who the doer is.
Mm-hmm.
But with ashabul ukhdud, he made it a mystery.
Yeah.
So those become really cool studies in Quran.
Mm-hmm.
When did Allah make the doer known? When did Allah make the doer a mystery? So each of these lessons, inshallah, are going to become keys that unlock wisdom in the Quran.
Yeah.
Each one of these lessons, the
Mhm.
active and passive thing, the families
Yeah.
thing,
Mhm.
the fundamentals that we covered all of them. Tomorrow, by the way, there's a pop quiz too.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there's a pop quiz.
Yay.
So it's a review pop quiz.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's from the first two intensives.
Okay.
So Ustad Jawad, we're gonna have a 30-minute pop quiz every day now.
Oh, pop.
Yeah,
every day?
15. Yeah, 15 minutes to take the test, 15 minutes to go over it. Yep.
Mm.
Because I can't afford to have you forget everything we did before, and
Yeah.
then I say, hey, by the way, that's a mudaf. What's a mudaf? I remember someone like, no, it's not a distant relative that you forgot about. You better not forget
Yeah.
what we did with the properties of the ism and the 5 fragments and the pronouns and the attached
Yeah.
You can't afford. We're learning sarf, but that doesn't mean that you abandon the
Yeah.
other stuff, right? So as we go from now on, every day, 30 minutes, we got to go back
Yeah.
and go make sure we didn't lose what we did before. Okay. So with that, inshallah, I'll conclude for today. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.